So one of them has more than the other. Let's let you guys do what you do. The Viking tail having paw on left side of jaw. No. What did you do to your jaw, Viking? Hopefully it's just a case of you've been eating too much and you don't have a sore tooth. Because that's the only thing I can think of is maybe you've got a sore tooth. Cammy, maybe? Viking, all I know is I just had an absolute colossal fucking battle. Then you're on the wrong one, Cammy. I need you to go into Caravan 2, I think it is. And yeah, we ended up rolling back like 2 hours of battle. It was going to lose us like 26 people up to 36 people. And then we got attacked by like mad hares. But yeah, at least that didn't happen. Oh man, I need to just stretch a little bit. That was intense. Like, yes, okay, for anybody that's curious, there are certain battles where they're horrible and I just kind of like play through them and see what would happen and stuff like that. And yes, none of my originals actually died. Even none of my Thrombos or original Panthers died. But the game wiped out basically as many panthers as they possibly could, as many meat-eating animals as they possibly could. Basically all the chickens and ducks, essentially, that they could, and then as many people as they possibly could. And while I have got enough people to probably cover the shit, it's just like, come on. We literally just recovered from the last colony ending bullshit. If we can skip one, that would be nice. And actually, like, maybe be ready for the next one with guns and shit, you know, that'd be really nice. I'll stay aside, snuggling Wolfflash, waking tiredly. No. Are you nodding because eating too much, right paw? Or are you nodding because your tooth is sore, left paw? Because, I know I take a conversation a mile a minute, but we had 43 cows, 33 sheep, 25 ducks, 25 muffaloes. We did actually lose a lot of muffaloes, sheep, and cows because they got down into like the tens and stuff. I actually don't know if we had any cats left. 25 chickens. This left paw. It is a tooth. No. Well, hopefully you get to see a dentist soon. The horses didn't change though. Honestly. What are you doing, Hobbs? You dropping in, are you? I have the I have Jelly's other one. Hold on. Where is it? This one. Yeah. I don't know. That was intense. So for anybody that missed it, on Monday, my last stream of the year was me playing Diablo. And Diablo was just fucking bonkers. I spent like 2 hours trying to get my gear back. And it was so fucking stressful. Like, I don't know. It sort of did like a small number on my health and stuff. And then my first stream of the year, I play fucking RimWorld. And the first 2 hours of game, no joke, we loaded in. Like, I had saved. I'd finished saying hello to people, saved. And then we literally just spent 2 hours just going toe-to-toe with a fucking huge psychic fucking machina battle thing. I haven't really got attacked by that many for a while. Like, most of the time we get, like, little raids. Normally it's kind of, like, comparable to what my people are doing and colony wealth and all that jazz and stuff. But obviously I have a bit of colony wealth now. Except I'm trying to take some of it to go fucking sell. I'm gonna have some water. Hold on. I just realized I never drank any water during that entire thing. Honestly. Yeah, I'm not surprised I'm a bit thirsty after that. That was fucking something. But, yeah, at least, like, everyone's still fucking alive. Like, it's all calm now because we had, like, that little, like, hair attack thing. I'm just going to take out whatever we've got on the map and get some food. And I wanted to actually look at the animals before that. So chickens and stuff. We've got, like, I'm trying to get, like, the populations of ducks and chickens so that we have, like, enough males and whatnot to reach, like, adulthood. I'm going to put that on, like, 5 and 5 because I'm obviously capping it in youth. Actually, let's just not cap. Was that the cats? It might have been the cats. It's fine. We'll cap that. The adults, though, fuck it. Let's just let them reach adulthood. I think I just took that off the cats. We do want that on the cats, be honest. They do, like, reach adulthood and then meet and stuff. But the cats are kind of like, how do I put this? They eat the meat. So feeding the kittens and stuff to adulthood and having like an unlimited amount of them is just a dangerous thing. Kind of like with the panthers. I can see that we have like 11 youthful panthers and stuff. I kind of like want to cull that down to 5 because we can only train so many at a time. I'm okay with that being 1. But since I guess they're all fucking bonded, aren't they? That's fine. Yeah, a lot of them are bonded, but I kind of want to keep the numbers down. The meat eaters. Pretty sure Megasofts are meat eaters. Hold on, let's go have a look at that. Where are my chipper, mate? What do you eat? It's been a long time since I looked at them, and I'm pretty sure they eat meat. Meals, processed foods, liquor, kibble. Yeah, okay. They don't eat specifically raw meat, but they do eat processed foods and kibble. Kibble usually has got meat in it. So yeah, that makes a little bit of sense. Interesting. Either way, I think both of my caravans have 5 people in it. Now, not all of them have got guns, but... Oh yeah, another thing too is I had a quest earlier in around about the same spot as this. Ironically, really very close to the same spot. It had to have been within a tile or 2 of it, where I could have gone and saved myself. I could have captured myself. And I guess let's hope that I get another chance to have, like, capture me again in the future. Because, yeah, I know this has a psychic shock lens, and I know that that's very likely for me to go to it, but I'm not fucking going for them. I'm not going to any sites. I'm just going to go to my traders. I'll probably get my caravan attacked a few times in the way, but there's 5 people in each. So the way I see it is if those couple of caravans get attacked, like I think I put Tofu in one of them, and he's an original, I wouldn't want him to die. But, like, I don't really have to worry as much with that, because, like, holy shit. It's like 10 people leaving my base. If both of those were to die, apart from Tofu, then yeah, that's not even a blip compared to what BB Chillax was trying to do. And also, whatever is going on with, like, over here, like, I don't know if I've got to build another one. I felt like it was because that was the closest to it, but I don't think it is, because I have these, like, right here. I guess because it's the closest one outside, maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna build a second one of these in here. I don't even know where, like, in here somewhere. I get most of this room. Like that. Okay, I want one of those in here. I will want to move that eventually. But, yeah. I don't think that's going to get me to have something like landing near it. I'm curious if I built one, because what keeps happening is my allies and my trade stuff keeps landing in here, in these little spots. And they're not roofed. That one is, so shit stopped dropping in there, but that doesn't have an air conditioner attached. These ones got to be open. So the only thing I could do, I don't even know if my people can reach this, so I'll put little roofs in between it so they can still vent out, right? It won't be an enclosed space. The only other thing I could do is put a fucking ventilation system in it, or move this down completely by 1. I don't really want to do, because I've got this, like, pretty good. Like, I could move it all down by 1 and have, like, a ventilated tunnel system or some shit. That's not really what I want. Who's... Oh, the boomerang. Yeah, that's going to explode in a second. Hippo needs a better shot. Because then the blanket curls up suddenly, wolf plush wagging tail. No. And hopefully you feel a bit better soon, Viking. What a way to start the fucking new year. Realistically. Are you almost dead? Mate, what is your aim? You're 9. What is your gun? It's a good revolver, but again, it is a revolver. That could have hit. I tell you what, mate, let's do your solid. Let's move you all the way up near the thing. As close as I can to the thing, and then you can start hunting it, okay? I'll just get you, like, up here. Not the fastest. What's going on with your legs? You're fine. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. It's just... how fast he wants to move. You're definitely coming over here to steal my food. Mate. Hold on. I know this could hurt you, but can you just do a quick punch up? Just to slow the thing down. Yeah, move on up here. And now, if you could just fire at the boom rat. Okay, mate, move away. Move away. Stop fighting it and move away. You're as close as you physically could be. It doesn't fucking matter that it's as close as it could be for fucking aim. I have turrets here that could be going off. Yeah, come down here. Come behind him. There we go. That worked. I just thought it'd help him. He's going to be out here for fucking ever otherwise. It's not like he's running out of ammo or anything, but like, I don't know. Always bugs me when there's like something running around. Dodsworth's got inspired trade. I'm not sending you out. I see what you're doing, game. Actually, where is Tofu? I might take him out of that caravan. I don't trust it. My trust for this says left. I know, he's not in the caravan. Okay, that's fine. Alright, I must pass it up. I sent Kangaroo instead. Yeah. It's very tempting when you're going out trading and stuff like that to put in people that have got like inspired trade that already have like okay trade. But when it starts being a few of my main people, I start getting a bit sus about that. I'm really suspect on PB Chillax at the moment after what just went down essentially. Alright, well hopefully my fucking roof there, I guess because it's a storage, maybe it's trying to land it as close to storage that isn't, you know, I'm guessing that's what it's trying to do, but then that would be the closest possible storage zone. This is storing medicine and stuff. Yeah. Either way, I'm guessing that that's like, nah, it's for inside. It just must be the closest storage to that. As far as I can tell, that has like most stuff. I don't know. I'm going to try putting a roof on it. If it still drops stuff in there, I don't know. Maybe I then have to put like air conditioners up along this wall or something like that, or redesign it a little bit, space it out or something so that I have like a channel or whatever. I don't really want them to get in there, which is why it's all compact. But like I do have like 3 squares of space. I could space this out and have a square of space between each one. The only problem would be I would have to have like a door or something like that, or a vent or whatever that they can put there and not get trapped in. And then I could close it, whatever. But I don't really like having tunneled areas, because a narrow hallway is a really quick way to get like a really bad battle happen or whatever. But yeah, essentially in the previous bullshit battle, it would have wiped out probably the majority of my crops, most of my hospitals, took out my prisoner, took out like my kitchen and stuff because I don't know if we got that repaired. Basically took out like a lot of my people. Like it's just a chunk of people, but still, that's a lot. That's like a little too many. I don't mind like losing like 5 or 6 from any one battle, depending on the scale of the battle. If it was a really big battle, I think you could probably hear it in my voice that I was okay up to about 10. And then after that, I'm like, we're losing too many. And obviously the group that were on fire in here, I'm like, I can't save them. There's nothing I can do about them. But yeah, mitigating fires at the same time as like fighting shit. Holy hell. That's probably like one of the first like real decent battles that she sent me in a long while. I think the last decent one we had was this really big, not like a pirate raid. We got raided by, you know, it might have been early enough that I weren't yet allies with like Finfarnum, because I got attacked by somebody that had technology and was like pretty solid. Yeah, it was something. It could have been them, but I remember I got attacked by like over 100 people and they all had guns, and that was something. Like we are cranking out like the miniguns. Somebody is making that. We've got more benches that can make components. Do forever. So the other thing too is the reason why I've got multiple components on here, like, and then a do until you've got whatever, right? Is it allows like multiple people to use a few fucking benches. I don't want 1,000 or whatever, but I also don't really want to have this many of these benches. They will use electricity and stuff. But I am hoping that if we get enough components, they'll fix up the other ones, and then we'll have actual component production. Then we can get the rest of our solars and our generators. Like, I don't even remember what the fuck I was supposed to be doing at the start of stream, because like I was just really peacefully just starting, and then that happened, and it's been like 2 hours, and I'm like, it's almost 1. Like, holy shit. Like, I was making gladiuses. Yeah, I'm making gladiuses. We got these things. The, not the fucking gladius. I want the bench. We got the electric smitty. I forgot about those for, like, ages, so we just didn't have those in here. I'm packing up, like, most of the clothes. Most of the people have changed over clothes. I'm gonna have to, like, send some people down and have a look at some guns and shit and get those where I need them to be. Where was I putting this extra statue? It's probably going up into... I've done them in here. I've already got a good one there. I've got a spot for a grand one. I could put a couple more here, but it's going to block that a little bit. I did think about putting statues along the bottom here. Not like it's going to really block much because I just don't have benches in here. Like, I also thought about bringing the benches over, but I always have production room space for, like, more if I need it. Not that I have that much stuff. I could probably bring in a nice new statue. I'm trying to make this, like, insanely impressive so my people are just, like, in awe every time they're in this space. Actually, I do have space for it up here. Hold on. Nah. Hold on. Did that stay where it was? No, I lost it. I was just thinking. So I was thinking, I'm like, oh, I could put it up here. And then I realized I'm actually doing, like, a mirrored thing with these. And I'm like, nah, let's not. Let's just wait for that. But yeah, anyway. So everything's kind of, like, replanted. Basically, like, we've had, like, fucking zero progression. These are empty. All of my rice and stuff is slowly getting taken back, if not being eaten by the animals. That is also happening. I don't know how many of them are taking it inside, but I actively see cows and shit, like, nibbling on plants and all sorts of stuff in here. Are you eating the... Yeah, you were. It's fine. Yeah, I need somebody to, like, take this stuff back inside. Odd, are you... You're drilling. How about you haul rice, and Orange can maybe help us? I know, you're on the caravan. Bowman can do it then. No, Rabbit's coming out to do it. Either that or Rabbit's going to eat it. I'm going to say haul it because there's a small chance that whoever is coming to, like, in quotes, fucking move the thing, hauling it, bags it, whatever, is actually usually probably coming up to eat the thing. Which reminds me, I had food up in here at one point. It's all been removed. So how's Nick? They're, like, always asleep. Shoot, friend. I'll tell you what. The fucking speed in which my eyes whipped over to this just then, I nearly fucking, like, lost my headset. I'm, like, a little bit fucking stressed by that last fucking battle. Doug's got creativity. Good. Fucking hell. The other thing, too, is there would have been so many electronics would have been broken and lost in that last area. Not that it's, like, a huge issue and stuff, but yeah, not the best. I sort of would like to move them over here, like the prison over here. So far, when I had the prison on this side, like, that's not too bad. There's times when I need, like, a hospital and stuff, and when it's non-use, I can always just use that as a hospital, both sides. How's this going down here? Some of it's still coming up. The masterwork. Can I move this? Can I reinstall it into the green? Interaction overlaps. Alright. That's fine. What about this one? No. Alright. Well, I can't move it. Who made a masterwork of what? Made a sculpture. Alright. Lol. Literally replacing the sculpture with a sculpture. Cool. That's fine. They can make themselves sculptures and all sorts of shit. I've got another one of these in here. If that's the case, I'll wait till they... Well, actually, I'll move this up here because it's one of those bigger ones. It can send the... What? No. Yes. Oh my god. Fucking twice. Calm down. Just put it there. Alright. Put that there. They'll make that really nice and shit. And the little one, wherever they put that little statue. Is this a small? Yeah, it's small. It's a masterwork. That is going to bring up the room, like, a lot. I saw I had it in my hospitals and stuff. Am I going for the prisons? I guess we've got a good amount of statues in there. I could put this up in, like, the other area, but this room doesn't have one yet. And everybody's always in here, so I should try to put the masterwork ones in the first room because they have to pass through there to eat, and a lot of them will eat in this one. Not a lot of people eat in, like, the last room, and that's fine. It'd be great if they did. They just don't. I got marble and limestone tables. I think I got uranium chairs in this room. a lot of uranium chairs. I would like to, I know I'm selling a lot of it, but I dug up a lot of that. I'm waiting for this to also get made. But yeah, essentially, when I can, I'll probably replace them all with like uranium chairs and shit, to be fair. I don't know. I guess I would have probably rearranged where the cats were allowed to be in here. It feels like so long ago. It basically feels like last week. But yeah, I want to get some people in here and get them some guns and shit. But I also want to get some poor quality guns smelted. I can't remember if it's this one or the one next to it. So, what I want to do... Definitely not this one. Must be this one. Okay, and it's currently turned off. Let's get you back on. So, I've got it to smelt by coded stuff. Pretty sure. Yeah, allow by coded stuff. Smelt apparel if it's crap. And I want to smelt weapons if it's... I want you to do this forever, but only if it's like less than... I don't know if I want to include poor, like up to normal, but I know that should be fine. That should get any weapon. I'll just make sure we don't have anything special in here. No. Okay. Grenades and shit. You would think if you smelted a grenade, you would think that shit would explode. But anywho. Either way, I'll allow them to smelt shit. Up to poor quality. Do it forever for weapons. Because hopefully we can reclaim the metal from it. And I've got a lot of that. I need to find somebody. I think it has crafting. I need somebody that's got crafting. Artistic. That's not really what I want. Lima's going to install something. Caleb's probably got artistic. Crafting. He's got a crafting of 7. You could... Gizen's coming down to turn it on, but could I get you to just turn it on and then work at it? How's your health? You happy? You're having having a artery blockage. You're probably fine. Okay, it's got no power. There we go. It's on. Has so many bags it. Red's bags it. Red is really great at a lot of things, and I would much rather he spend some time like working on a fucking a component bench, you know, wherever the fuck Red is. Red even down here? As soon as it came online, he was interested, so he mustn't be down here. Oh, Francis is leaving. Ah, so I guess they're healed up enough. I was kind of hoping that they would stay, because like they had plants and animals and artistic and stuff. But you're with Finbun, and that should get me... That should make them happier, because they were transported here, and I tended to them. So that should make them really happy. But yeah. I have to find wherever Red is. He's got to be in the area. If he ain't down here already, I don't see him. Let's just have a quick look. Go looking for Red. There. What are you doing at the moment? You're cleaning animal filth, mate. I have so many other jobs for you. Cag's working on that. You could clean this area, yes, or don't have corpses to shred. I'll tell you what, come down here and clean the workshop for a moment and I'll find something for you to do. Make a minigun, shred max forever. I'm not making any other armor and shit yet. We almost had the 10 miniguns. I want you guys to make... Honestly, I want like a bit of every gun, to be honest. I'm going to want that on both of them. But miniguns were my first priority. So, bolt action rifles were what we got rid of. And I am missing... I'm missing 14 of them. I'd like to replace that with 20. If I can. Make 20 of those. We've got one somewhere. I don't need both of these to be doing the same thing. Just somebody able to do something. Make some assault rifles. Do 10. 10 of that. We've got 2 in thing. I'm not a huge fan of pump shotguns. Heavy SMG. I've heard that it slows them down, but I don't fucking see any difference. I've got EMP launchers already a few of those. I could definitely do with more of them. But we want maybe some LMGs or something like that. Make it until we've got 10. Yep. This one, let's do the heavy SMGs on this one. I'm definitely going to need 4 of these. Again, I haven't had it so far on this playthrough, but I will need it. I could probably lower the amount of clothing production building thingies we've got. And I could probably lower the amount of stone cutters. Preferably the stone cutters probably at this point, because we've got like 24,000 slate and I don't need that much. So what do we got? We've got slate blocks, limestone forever. That's both here. That does a little bit of everything. You do the forever. Those 2 must be my originals. So this one and that one can go. Once that one's gone, I'll move one over. Then I'll look at making 2 more of these, but they've got to be able to reach the power, which they should be able to reach at that point if I move them back. I think I've got another electric smithy on the way. So once we've got more of these, a brave from Ranger Kitchen passing by. Okay, I have a mosquito floating through my base. That's fine, I guess. She doesn't have anything to trade though. It's fine. This area looks absolutely fucking rubbled. Like they've dug in here and it just looks like shit. I'm sure that slows them down like crazy. But yeah. I've got as many turrets as I can along here. I have every fucking reason to make 2 rows of turrets over here now. After that, probably will. But yeah, I have like an extra row of solar that's going. This is almost finished. One of those is broken. We should have enough. Oh, they're all having recreation. I was gonna say, I'm like, are they having a party or something? I'm like, no, they look like they're recreationing properly, which is fine. I do have a lot of people that are planning on going out. Well, not that many people going out for caravan anymore, but our power supply is almost equal. Top to the bottom of the base is almost equal. If not, we've got a little bit more supply on the top. Over summer, this is going to be way too much. Jesus Christ, she's still almost leaving. She's getting there. She's working on it. They're at 75. So I hope that we get a little bit of a bonus from that. I feel a little bit robbed by Blue earlier with what they did. I feel a little bit salty towards them. Alright, that didn't do anything. I just took in a drop pod person and healed them and we got nothing for it. I guess that's like what humility or something like that is. Like, I shouldn't have expected anything in return for like looking after it, but I kind of thought it was one of those kind of quests where somebody drops in and you get a chance to take care of them, you know? So, yeah. Either way, by the sounds of it, I'm guessing... Which one was Acrylic in? I think she was in that one. I'm guessing she must be in their colony, or they said friend of their colony. So I can't guarantee that apparently I'm either in their colony or I'm a friend of their colony. I'm not sure which. But yeah. I'm out there apparently. Yeah. I know, I'm incredibly capturable apparently. I don't think that's a quality in a colonist that I want to be. I don't know, if I walk into your colony, you see a Acrylic, yeah, feel free to just add me to your colony. Just be nice. Don't, like, I don't know, don't murder me or something, I don't know. Salinus is having a shoot frenzy. Nice. I've got 2 more stone cutter thingies down here, actually. Yeah, let's get rid of those. I definitely do not need that many. I don't mind having 3. That's fine. I could probably move those down here then and we could mirror it across in the center. Alright, let's do that. Let's move this down. No, that's right where I want it. 5 foam poppers in the way. I could move that down by 1, that would be great. I guess at the moment, if I could just get that down here, that'd be fine. I can work at moving it around in a bit.